Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And today I'll be reading Signora by me. So let's get into it. Today was a little bit weird. Not in a bad way, no. But in the way that you could notice that something was just a little bit unusual. Roselene, after all, has been following you around all morning. And that wasn't her. At all. It wasn't in a dangerous, calculating way. Not in the way a harbinger monitors a support net. No, she's hovering. Every time you turn, she's there. A step behind you, arms barely brushing yours, eyes flicking towards you, as if making sure you still exist. At first, you pretend not to notice. You're finishing paperwork, mundane reports, and she stands near your desk, doing absolutely nothing. She pretends to rearrange a vase of already perfect flowers, clinks her nails on the table, sighs loudly, and you glance at her. She straightens instantly, composed. Right. That's the third time you heard her sigh in 5 minutes. Roselene? Are you bored? No, not at all. Then what are you doing? There is a long pause. Then her response is quiet, barely audible. Being near you, your heart stutters. That softness is to her. She only ever lets it slip when the two of you are alone. Her shoulders relax the moment you look at her, and you reach out, pushing your fingers over hers. Come here. She hesitates, but eventually she gives in, stepping closer, letting you pull her down right next to you. And the sudden weight of her against your body makes you exhale. It was nice to hold her like this, to have a moment of peace, where she wasn't trying to maintain any sort of image, and you could just relax with her, with nothing bothering you, and without worrying about anything. Without speaking, she curls against you, pressing her forehead to your shoulder. Her hands slip around your waist, clutching you like she's afraid you'll fade if she loosens her grip. You run a hand through her hair, smoothing it back. Roselene? What's going on? She stills her a little bit, feeling embarrassed. Is it wrong of me to want you close? No, not at all. You're just not acting like usual. A soft scarf vibrates against your neck. I'm not unusual at all. Roselene, don't act like I don't know you. Her breath trembles, just enough for you to notice. I had a bad dream. About losing you. That's all. Your hand slows. Usually, she's the one who comforts you after your nightmares. Not the other way around. She's always poised, collected, an unshakable pillar. And hearing her voice wobble, or seeing her hesitate, or just act in a way that you're unused to, is not something you take lightly. You feel worried and concerned. It's not something you can help. You wrap your arms fully around her, pulling her closer. Why didn't you wake me? Because it was foolish. And I did not want you to see me so emotional. I like seeing you emotional, as long as it's not the I'm going to burn the entire city kind of emotional. She swats your arm weakly. This is serious. I know. You told her chin up, so she meets your eyes. But I'm here, Roselene. I'm not going anywhere. That's not something you'll ever have to worry about. Something fragile shimmers in her gaze. A vulnerability so rare and precious. Something only given to you. She lifts a hand to your cheek, tracing your skin, like she's memorizing it. I know you're loyal. And I know that you would never abandon me. But I worry that you wouldn't have a choice in that matter. And those dreams, they don't make it easy. It makes me remember what it felt like to lose everything. And I hate that feeling. Your chest aches. So today, I simply need you close, she whispers. And this is all the explanation that she gives. And all the explanation that you need. You guide her head to your chest, kissing her hair, and she relaxes instantly, body unwinding as if the tension had been locked inside her overnight. And she wraps her arms around you tightly, and does not lift her head, keeps it buried there. And you wrap your arms right back around her, and after a few minutes, she pulls back just enough to look at you, and her cheeks are faintly pink. You know, I dislike needing comfort, but I love that I have you to give it. She kissed the corner of her lips. You're allowed to want for things, to need things, and I will never ever say no to you. Well, luckily, I don't need many things. I just need you. Your breath catches. She rarely says things like that. But when she does, your heart can't help but flutter in your chest. And you lean your forehead against hers. If that's the case, then stay with me for as long as you want. She lifts a brow. Careful, I may never let go. I wouldn't mind that much, you said, and she couldn't help but chuckle and still blush. Because deep within her heart she knew that you were sincere about everything you said.